Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Dark Anime Robin. In this video, I'll be unboxing and reviewing the SH Figuarts Son Gohan Beast exclusive edition from the Dragon Ball Superhero animated movie. And this set is manufactured by Bandai Tamashii Nation. Now let's check out a few details on the case before we open the set. As you can see, it's an exclusive edition item because this set is only found from like special events such as San Diego Comic-Con or a place that exclusively sells Tamashii Nation products such as Tamashii Nation stores. It has the design of all event exclusive SH Figuarts or SH Monster Arts case, such as pure black with some special coloring on the front, as opposed to its original design, which is all completely white case and very kind of just plain color. So, and this is a remake of this figure here, and similar to most event exclusive edition, it has some special coloring, and from the transparency see-through, you can already see like all SH Figuarts, it has multiple face parts for different expression, as well as a different hand or arm parts for different posture displays. And looks like this set is gonna include a special aura effect with like special color lining parts to emulate like energy surging through Gohan Beast form's body. And again, a few pictures here to show us the different faces and different kind of pose this figure can do for display. And while similar to the original one, unlike this one, it doesn't come with the additional parts that can work with the Ultimate Gohan SH Figuart, and looks like this one does not include this Morgan Gansappo or special beam cannon effect. But again, it does have the Chiora, so that's probably the special and unique parts of this set. And now let's get this one open. So looks like the instruction manual for this set is printed onto the inside of the case here. So this side is telling us how to change the arm parts for the figure to do the cross-arm pose, as you saw from the case before. And how to set up the Chi Aura effect part. So let's check out the other side here. And here's, so now this is showing how we can change the faces and how many different alternate hands they are. And this is how the set looks. And there's 2 layers to this set. this is the one with the Chi aura effect parts, and yes, it wasn't too clear from the picture here, but the aura has at least 3 different layers of color. One that's kind of silverish gray, and there's like the light pink or magenta color, and the vibrant violet coloring here. Pretty much the exact same color that you can see of Gohan beads here. And now let's open the set. When you open these plastic case for the SH Figuarts or Monster Arts, you want to do it kind of slowly and loosen each corner before you just rip the cover off, because if you did that, all these tiny accessories such as the faces or the hands can just be sent flying off, and that you'll have a very difficult time trying to recollect those pieces. Figure, and there's some plastic film on it, and normally the presence of these plastic is proof that the set and the figure is brand new when you first opened it. It can take some doing trying to get all of them off. There's some wrap around its feet as well. Underneath the armpits. And here. Similar to most SH Figuarts, this figure can stand pretty much very well on its own without me having done much or any adjustment, so it has a very nice balance. Now let's have a close look at the figure. And similar to all event exclusive SH Figuarts or SH Monster Figuarts, this figure is the clothing aspect of this figure has been kind of color coded with like pearly or metallic glossy looking effect. So you can see like really strong light reflection from the figure, and also like kind of violet kind of coloring. Even the hair is also kind of has a metallic shimmering over it. It also gives off a little purplish or violet color, something the original SH Figuarts Son Gohan beast does not have. Now let's check out the articulation of this figure. So its head can turn left and right easily. It cannot really look up. It can look down very easily. He can raise his arms laterally, And for the shoulders, you can push it forward and a little backwards. So the arm can turn inward, outward, this way. It's easy, very easy to put on some kind of attack pose with the fists. And you can turn left, right with its waist. Although it doesn't seem to have a lot room to turn forward or backward on its torso. Just a little bit, maybe. He can kick up his legs very easily. Bend the knee. And his thighs can turn inward and outward. And its feet very flexible and articulated, which all these leg articulation allows it to put on different kind of stance. And like all SH Figuarts, its feet can bend, so this allows this figure to put on like a standing on its toes kind of pose. How do we change the face and hands of this figure? Just like you saw from the instruction menu, just lift this whole top hair section, which is usually where the face is attached. So you just remove this face and put the alternate face on, and then put the whole thing back onto the head. And the hands are very easy. You just literally detach the hands here and then put the alternate hands that you want to replace with back onto the arm. And to put on the alternate arms for the cross arm pose, that also you just have to literally detach the whole arm on both of them. And then you just have to put alternate arms on to put on the cross arm pose. Now let's try a few poses with the alternate arms and hands. Here we have Gohan Beast doing like a powering up, energy gathering or concentrating kind of pose with a war cry face. This is one of the simplest pose you can do with a figure, and it might also look well once we set up this the Chi Aura effect part. Here we have Gohan Beast put on a battle stance, and this one, he has like a kind of smiling face. It's kind of a challenging or golden look. It's like kind of telling your opponent to come and I'm waiting for you, that kind of look, which So with this kind of pose, it's like he's challenging his opponent. Here's a similar battle stance with a different hand. And here we have Gohan Beast with the same smiling face and on quest. Is kind of putting on a strong confident and kind of even arrogant or cocky kind of pose. Here we have Gohan Beast with a face part where his teeth are clenched, showing strong aggression and doing the kicking pose here. And this also shows like in most, just like with most SH Figuarts, if you want to push this figure's pose ability the potential to the maximum, you want to find a compatible display stand so it can help balance or hold a figure in a similar pose like this for extended period of time. It also can keep them from falling because despite its balance, it's unlikely it can stand for long on its own. Here we have Gohan Beast wearing the battle cry face, doing the Morgan Gangsapao or special beam cannon firing pose. Now, as you've seen already, that this set does not include the Morgan Gangsapao effect part, so I'm taking it from the regular Son Gohan Beast SH Figure Art set here, and now let's make a put it on and check. So it is compatible here, and we can so you can, if you have both set, you make this special event exclusive set to fire the Morgan Gangsapao by borrowing the part from the regular Son Gohan Beast SH Figure Art set. Now beyond just firing a straight shot pose, you can also make adjustment by lifting up Gohan's arm here, and now I'm using my camera's battery charge here as a lever, so you can like adjust the angle of the beam here. And you can also have Gohan looking up a little bit, so now it'll look like he's firing upwards. Again, sometimes it can be tricky to maintain the balance of the figure when you try to put it in different kind of display. Now let's set up this figure with its special chi aura effects, and we have the main aura here still in the plastic case, and here are the 4 lining effects that's gonna be attached on there. So first let's open this up. Yeah. So now you just have to simply attach each of the 4 lining onto the chi aura. The last one here. Okay. Now, finally, we just have to set the figure into it. Yeah, slightly tricky because it's with all these lining going this way. Yep, kind of like that. Here we have Gohan Beast with his special Chi Aura, in which completely recreate the way Son Gohan Beast looks in the either in the manga or in the anime movie where he's first achieved his beast form and he's like all surging and exploding with energy. Again, this Chi Aura set, its color along with the magenta lining effect here is the unique part of this set, and while it does make the figure looks good for display, this setup is also having a little weakness for again the display because in order to set this up like that and with a lining effect around the figure, it creates a limitation to the kind of poses the figure can put up because these lining effect part is gonna get in the way. But of course, you can always choose to just remove the lining effect part or just simply use the Chi Aura as the background effect, so you can still do all kinds of pose with this figure without again use showing the lining effect, although that maybe kind of defeats the special design for this Chi Aura in the first place. But since the Chi Aura does still have the special coloring, you can still choose, I guess, to do the poses without the linings. And since again the Chi Aura might just simply still look really good. With that, we have covered all the basic features in this set. And as mentioned, this set is a really great collectible to recreate and portray Son Gohan Beast as he appears in the Dragon Ball superhero manga and anime movie, because the like OSH figure art, this figure is highly articulated when with all the accessory that allow you to put on all kinds of display that Son Gohan Beast could from the manga and movie. And this set again has the special unique effect part that is this Chi Aura. It helps you to put on this whole very powerful energetic presence kind of display. If you miss the chance to acquire the original Son Gohan Beast SH figure art, and if you have the opportunity to now to get the event exclusive version, this might be a good chance for you to collect it again. But if you are wondering if you already have the regular set, why should you get this event exclusive version? If the I guess the deciding factor should be again whether you like the special traits in either of the set better. So again, in the event exclusive edition, we have the Chiora, and more importantly, it's specially colored to show off like metallic refraction, and so that's not only the clothing but as well as the hair. It's all really shining and reflective under the light, and the silver hair, it's not only shining, it's also giving off like a violet coloring, which makes this set like being able to give the same impression from the anime movie better than the original set, because again, with all these shining effect, it's making the Son Gohan Beast figure here like it's really full of energy, kind of. But obviously, there's be the question if you like the more Gansapol effect parts better. But since, as you already saw, it is compatible with this figure here, so I guess that'd be a good argument to try if you should get both of them. So you can have the best of both. You can have use the Chi Aura effect parts here to pose with the regular set, or you can borrow the Morgan Gansapol effect parts here to pose the event exclusive SH Figuarts here. So that'd be really wonderful. But again, if you can only have one, you'll have to think really hard on which special effect parts from each set you like better. But back to only for the exclusive edition. If not just like for Son Gohan Beast alone, like if you are a fan who likes to have the Dragon Ball figure like surging with energy kind of display, then this is definitely a good collectible for you. And this concludes my review for this set. Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click like and subscribe to my channel. And please check out other videos in my channel. If you have any question, please leave them in the comment section. I will answer with the best of my knowledge and ability.